I think what's largely prompted this blog was being back at university on Friday when I met up with Owen, and he was having one of those moments we all get where we feel a bit flat and unsure about where things are going. So it was quite good to be able to chat to him about that. He knows he's in that rut and it will turn around, but sometimes you just need to speak to people and be told what you actually know, and then you can go and crack on with it. So good luck to him with that. I think Laura has also been in a similar position recently, although we haven't spoken. Hopefully she's getting back on track, and I'm doing something to try and help her with that. Andrew, I've heard nothing from for months, but I did see a picture he's posted today of some sewage treatment works or something. That's a joke, Andrew, if you're watching this, but I'm sure you're enjoying whatever you're doing down in the Midlands. It's been a great honour this week to be invited by my employer to attend the Calderdale Community Spirit Awards, which celebrates the achievements of the local volunteer and charity sector community. Pretty humbling, pretty inspiring, slightly surprising to see that one of the winners, Dan, who won Volunteer of the Year, is the chap that I bought my flat off. But good for him, well done with that. Huge amount of learning going on in my life at the moment, largely fueled by the academic input. Is really starting to help me restructure things. I have my latest design, which is now in production, has shown two key things to me. One was the speed and ease with which that design came together, although I've actually forgotten the point at which I actually had the inspiration for that, but I'm happy with how that's come together. And secondly, the way in which I dealt with the factory to get production on that. I think as a result of the relationship I've now established with them over many months, I was in a much stronger position to get what I wanted and what I needed at this point in time. And I feel there's a much deeper understanding in my decision making around things at the moment. I've also, with part of my own personal reflection and looking at how I deal with other people and the reading and the tools that I'm learning from that reading to try and put into practice are already having a difference. I think I've drawn myself up a personal mission statement. I probably think over that a couple of times a day just to pull myself back on track. I've turned it around from basically a kind of negative revenge place, really, and the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing now, to something wholly more positive and more sustainable, really, for the future. And that's causing me to do my best to basically live as a much better person and try and get rid of the negativity that's starting to overwhelm me a bit, really, from the summer. And that's really quite hard to do, actually. It's a very conscious effort every day at the moment, but for good reasons. So that's all for now. See you soon.